God had given me many opportunities to go on foreign mission trips, and I had not gone. I'd kind of sidearmed God. This one, he told me, "You're going."
I've always had a heart for missions, but it's mostly been like activity-based missions. So like, oh, we're going to go help build a school, or we're going to do this. And Uganda trip wasn't like that. It was here, you're going to be someone I love, and you're going to love on other people.
Each day was different. There would be certain days that we would just go to the village and play with the kids and let them entertain us. But it's mostly creating relationships with them and making sure that they knew they were loved, they knew that God loved them.
When we were riding on the buses to the center, Bill, our guide, he'd answer questions for us. And one of the questions that we all had was, how many children are sponsored? And so he gave us the number, and then he said, but there's still 5 children left. So I just leaned over and I was like, what do you think? And he says, well, you do the budget. I said, okay, then we're sponsoring 2 children. And that's kind of how it happened.
2 days later, when it finally got through all the red tape, we got to see our kids.
Oh, that whole thing was so emotional. And the way they set it up was like phenomenal. Whoever picked me, I would be thrilled. And the fact that mine just ran up and hugged me and wouldn't let go of me. And I'm just like, I think nobody in the room or out there had a dry eye.
I was blessed far beyond what I was expecting. They came over to us, and I just had tears of joy to think that this little boy would choose me.
People would just come up and just hug us and thank us, and it was like, we're doing so little, but to them it was a lot.
It's changed my heart in many ways. Just being more grateful. Everything God's doing is just so big, bigger than we can imagine. And just being able to be a part of that, I'll just always remember that and be grateful for it.